Okay, so today we're gonna be playing a more mid-rangey control Akali. This deck was made by Gorica, or Gorika, however you say his name. He was the best of Akali from the recent Milwaukee Showdown, and I copied his list one for one, and it's really good actually. I love what he does with it. So the biggest difference from this to what I typically play is the inclusion of Astral Herons. Astral Heron actually feels so good in this deck. I'm willing to say I was wrong. I clowned on Astral Heron a lot. I decided to try it. This card's kind of busted. So while he's in a battlefield, every second spell you play is discounted by 2 energy and 2 power, or second card you play gets the discount. And he's playing a bunch of hidden cards, so you can use a hidden card to cheat the discount by flipping over a hidden card, and then getting the Astral Heron mana reduction for the next spell you play that turn, like a Longsword or a Sterix. It feels really, really nice. It combos well with Darius as well, making your second spell for Darius as a ready trigger very cheap. He also makes Falling Stars free. He helps make Kaisa less painful to cast. Overall, this card is just very solid. We're playing a bunch of good combat tricks here. Mainly the Longswords and Sterix, which are uncounterable. Discipline, because it's a good card. And then we're running 1 Not So Fast and 3 Defies for counterspells. We're lighter on units because the few that we do have are really, really strong and can just be protected by Azanias. The other major change is up here in the corner. He's playing Chosen Champion Red Akali, which almost everyone, including myself, wrote off as not very good. But she's also not bad when she's the only thing you have to protect. Because the issue is that she's missing the built-in protection that green has. But when you're playing all of this counter magic and 3 copies of Zanya's, you can really take advantage of it. So that's also what he's playing Voidgate for. Voidgate, one of your Akali games, just lets her tear through a board. We've got Sigil of the Storm for going second. Even though I messed that up in the video, it's fine. Because when they run into a battlefield, they have to recycle runes. So when they're going first, they have less runes already, so you make them recycle them, and they just keep getting less and less. I believe the blind is supposed to be Zon Warrens. Sideboard looks fairly normal. You have Against the Odds for Rek'Sai, Scuttle Crabs for when you need to be faster, good counterspell, you got your Gear Hate. You got the Akali Silent in the side anyway, just for things like Diana and Mel. Thermo for more Gear Hate, and Forerunners for when they're just not purple. So yeah, that's the deck. And congratulations to him for getting Best of Akali at the event. And make sure to like and comment and subscribe. And let's get into some games. I went to a Miracle Cannon. Let's go. Game 1. Zon. Is that Miracle? I don't know if Sanso Optimus Miracle Cannon actually. Alright, going second, we have turn 1 Akali, turn 2 any of this is actually fine. So mill like this. This is a weird hand. Just turn 1 Seal Pass. Fair enough, man. Who might have told you what to do? Cannon mill 2, pass. 1 Lightning Rushing Trash. Alright, first thing is going to Zon. Conquer up, trigger, discard an extra Stellacorn. Did we just play Darius for mana efficiency? I think so. We can go like this. We can go recycle and hide this. And then pass. So we went like this to be mana efficient, flip over the Zanyas, and pass focus. Okay. Oh, it doesn't power when you play the legend. Interesting. Hidden card. Swap. Can't think of what else he's hiding. mean, let's just go like this. We'll shoot it for 1. We will tap, leave, and deal 1 to it again. Okay, it was a swap. Okay. Oh, music is way too loud. Okay. So we got the swap out of the way. Now we can go into here. Conquer, trigger, discard, witness? No, discard Forerunner, draw. Crank is good. Did I just play it? I think I just played a Crank. Crank, hook in the cannon. I mean, he has this for assault, so... Well, he can't Starcross, though. That's fine, actually. We're gonna hook in his cannon. Okay, he's gonna go up to 6. That's fine. Getting rid of the cannon is super important against Miracle. Because cannon is how they draw a lot of the cards that they end up drawing. Because it lets you play cheaper lightning rushes, lets them replay stack decks, they can recast Ride the Winds for treasure hunters. It's just a super powerful unit, so getting it out of the way is very important. We're looking good here. We have a bunch of tricks that we haven't used yet. We have a bunch of healing to do. I can play Stellacorn, then hold up one of my pump spells, which seems alright. So we'll start with this. Okay. We will move Darius to base, play a Stellacorn, and that lets me hold up a Longsword or a Discipline. What's he down? He's down just a Rosso, so he has 2 Rossos and 3 Nocturnes left to hit. Here's the last rites. Okay. Last rites on the Tentacle. +2. We will go for a Longsword. I have to do it like this, I guess. Go for the Longsword to try and trade the Tentacle. Okay. Really just denying that last rights proc. It's a lot less about killing the unit and more about stopping this Rosso or cannon from hitting the table. And he has 6 and recycle 1 for Rosso. That's fine. Hides a card. Swap, probably. Okay. So his hand's kind of a nothing burger, so we're gonna empower the legend. Attack, draw, first action, legend to go home. Run away and draw. And then we will swing back in, draw a 3rd card, and pass focus back. Swap. Swap is fine. Yeah, I can't stop this, so Stella becomes a 1. I'm out of movements, which is fine. We're just gonna go for a Discipline. So we did it like this because there's a little trick we're gonna use. So we're gonna attack here with Darius and pass focus. Conquer score, trigger, discard witness, and draw. So we could have saved that Stellacorn, but we're already up on cards. This hand has a lot, and now we can do this. We can Shuriken flip the Darius over here. So we can move our Darius over and trigger him so that he enters untapped. So we get the score up to 6. And move back to base. Anyway. Yeah. This is why we were able to throw away Stellar Core, because I'm still holding so many spells. And next turn, I can go Astral Heron. And then we can hide this block underneath it to get the free spell trigger, and then drop a longsword on top of that. Because Heron doesn't care where the spell was played from, or how much mana it costed. All Heron cares about is that you played a spell. So something from Hidden does trigger his discount. Which feels so nice. Even though we might be able to just win the game with Darius, because this Darius is going to be absolutely huge, and we have a Defy. So we might not even have to do the weird Astral Heron line. Because we can just go something like Darius Shuriken Flip Longsword for +2. So we would go Darius is 5, plus this Longsword is 7, Trigger is 9, Longsword is 11, and it's backed by Counterspell. Okay, I like that thought, so we're gonna not do that yet. We're gonna go into here first. He has a Starcross. We have the Counterspell. And then we're still passing focus here. Okay, so we get our Concurrent score. Then we're going to flow an energy and attach a longsword here, making the guy go up to 7. Then we are going to spend 3 and recycle 1. And yep, we flip for game. Okay, what do we bring in for Kennen? We probably want to keep the red Akali, especially because we know we're going second. We probably bring in against the odds and, like, Counterspell. No, you probably bring in Rakes for the seals. Forerunner's probably bad. Kai'Sa's probably bad. Yeah. Going second, we want the Sigil of the Storm. Okay. We'll just put the... No, actually, I think I want to keep the Witness so I can get a free Darius trigger. Seal Hunter, go. Fair enough. Just play the Akali and pass. It's gonna go into Minefield, creating a gold. He puts a swap down, which is super important. Plays Kennen and passes. Hits a Ride the Wind. Okay. We will go attack and trigger to shoot this thing. And then we pass focus. Conquered score. Battlefield to burn 2. 2 of our sideboard cards. Amazing. I think I just want to play this Witness in base. On the next turn, I'll go Discipline Counterspell. I can even just hold up double Discipline plus Counterspell. Yeah, that's probably better than Witness, actually. Yeah. Because I have Darius for self-readying. So if I really need the point that bad, I can just use him for it. Shovel. Recycles and attaches. He tucks Switcheroo and Discord. Comes in for 6. We Discipline. And then we will Discipline. Putting us to 7. 1 over the Kennen. Okay. We draw and pass focus. I'm an idiot, forgot Kennen Legend. One of these days, I'm gonna remember that that card has text on it. So the last rights can only produce a treasure hunter. So it's fine. Might just be a Darius angle. Yeah. So we go... What do we go? We're playing Darius, but how am I doing it? Am I activating it with the Zanyas or the Lonely Poro? So I go 5 for Darius, and then I can go Mournful Witness to untap it. And then hide the Zanya's Hourglass. That seems alright. Yeah, I think I like that line. Darius. Eternal Witness, trigger untap, +2. Swing into Minefield. Conquer, battlefield, burn a longsword and his Zanyas. That's alright. Hide Zanyas, and pass back. So if he comes in to kill Darius, we have Zanyas to protect it. But if he doesn't kill the Darius, and he hits double Nocturne. I need to play better. But if he doesn't kill the Darius, we can use the Zanyas to ready next turn, because it's a free spell. So just like Heron, Darius doesn't care how the card is getting played, just that you are playing a spell. Or a card, sorry. So he's gonna do all of his miracle things, and I don't care. Next turn, we're probably gonna have to Disarming Rake and break the last rights. Goes in without attaching last rights, that's weird. That's 14 power in base? Okay. So we'll start by trying to force something out. So we'll go in with the Witness and pass focus. Oh, that was easy. Okay. This thing has a trigger, this has a trigger. So we empower the Witness, and then we make her go up to 4. Okay, what am I doing now then? Probably... I haven't played this card yet. I think I want to leave Darius here to try and kill a unit. No, that doesn't make any sense because... yeah, because he can just kill one side, so I should flip this, move Darius to base. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna spend 3. We're gonna rake, and we're gonna shoot the last rights. Technically, this is untapped with +2. And we drop a Lonely Poro. Do I flip my Witness home? No, because all my flips for Darius. Let me pass. And then we get to pretend like we have a longsword or something. Second last rights is fine. Puts it on the Rasa. Next turn we're going to throw Lonely Poro at something just to draw a card. Pulls over Lightning Rush, that's fine. Plays a free Rasa. Pop Zanyas, pass focus. Okay. So we have to double capture this turn. Which means I have to beat over that somehow. So I think first thing is going to be kill this Poro off. Back off? Back off's good. Weird, 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 weird. So we can start by doing... I guess I need to get a Heron established at a battlefield is the easiest way to do this. So we'll go in here to try and trade. Okay. So now... Darius can come... Darius can go here, and then I can Shuriken flip. That doesn't seem very good, though. Is it just, am I gonna try to hold him out for a turn? I think that's what I'm gonna do. We will drop a bird. Put this here. Hide the back off. And then pass. It's fine. Because I can just stun it out and have it leave. Astral Heron is going to make my second card discounted. So if he... That's fine. That's going to kill Darius, and then I'll stun the other one out. Sure. Trading off our units, and then he comes in with Rasa. Oh, let me stun it off. Brought in the Pierce. That's bad. I think that's game. Yeah, Parade, sure that's over? Yeah, we're just holding triple Shuriken flip. Alright, alright. Going into game 3. Is there anything else from over here that I want? Do I just want the Forerunners back in? Because they can trade a Rasa and then make more units. Feels so bad in Starcrossed, though. No, we'll leave them out. Alright, so we get to start. We'll go turn 1 Poro. And then turn 2 Interaction. I think it sounds good. I think it sounds good. It's a lot more on the control-y side of the deck, but it definitely works. Okay, that's fine. Starcrossed Flash? That's annoying. Run this into Zon. Conquer Score, trigger, discard, Kaisa, draw. Okay. I think we just hold all this up, so I need to be able to stun away the cannon. Just try and stun it off and draw a card. Does he have a second counterspell? No, he lets it go. Okay. Nice. So I think this hand we're definitely just trying to get a Heron established as fast as I can. So I think we're just going to pull off, play the Stellacorn, and pass. Because we have a 2-point lead on him, so I can play a little more defensively for our turn. Especially with the game plan being get a Heron. He's milled over 1 Nocturne. Gonna come into here and recast what? Flash? Starcrossed? Up from the deep. Sure. It's both there is fine. Lightning Rush is good. So next turn I'm going to 7, so I still have like Mournful Witness Darius. switcheroo. I think I do like the thought of just getting the Heron established and then using my point lead like that. Because if I run it with 2 small units, he can't switcheroo me. Yeah, so we'll just run in with everything. Kill this. We're gonna go ahead and wait for priority. Drop Astral Heron, trigger. Drop. Where do I put this? Do I put it on the battlefield or in base? I think I put it in base. Suck a green rune, hide this, and then pass. Okay, now the plan is simple, just hold him out. Because I go to 3 first, that means I'm up 1 point. Like, if we just go hold for hold, I'll win by 1. So that's all I gotta play for. Okay, Ross is 8. Stun it off. Sick. Plays another one. Do you have another Ride the Wind? Even if you do, you don't have the damage to beat over this. Sure. Like... Sure. Okay. This is like the exact miracle board state that we're looking for. I could just go Darius and base, hide Zanya's. I'll go Darius and base first in case I need to drop the Sterix Gauge this combat. Yeah. So we'll put Darius in base. And then we'll go like this. We will go attack, tap, leave. Empowered. There is one of these in there somewhere. Oh, we can flip up for free. Do I even want to do that? I don't think so. No, I'm just gonna hide Zanya's. Well, I still have a discount I can use actually, so I can use discount to just play Akali. Oh, we can pass. So this turn, we're gonna, when he attacks, we're going to flip over a Zanya's Hourglass, and then we're going to Sterix. Fizz for what? Cross? Fizz for Rush. Digging for an out. So I am unfortunately out of counterspells, though. Rasa, that's fine, don't care. So we're gonna clean out the tentacles with Akali next turn, or at least attempt to. Okay, everything survived. Amazing. So we'll start with this. And then we can go 1, 2, 3, recycle 1 to empower the legend. So we can go in. We can burn this for 2. We'll see if this is fine. See if he wants to respond. Okay, he doesn't want to respond. Yep, we kill 1. We untap, and then we come... Do we go back in? No, we throw a tentacle, or we throw the witness at it first. Because this is a switcheroo. So if I go in, he responds with this, makes that a 4. It's bad. I guess I can use flip. Do I have flip and trash? I don't. Flip is still fine though. Also, I have enough free mana for next turn anyway. Okay. So we pass focus. Conquer scored. Get rid of the Derricks because I'm gonna dig for a spell that costs 2 or less. That is good enough for me. And then, do I honestly just pull? I don't think I pull off. No, I should. He doesn't have any way to point cheese me, and he can't play a Baron. Yeah, he can't play a Baron. So if I just pull everything off, I have all of this to attack with next turn. Yeah, we'll play Zonya's. Leave. There's a bird trigger. Do I play the other Zonyas? I think I wait because I want it for triggers. Because I want that Zonya's for Astral Heron or Darius trigger next turn. So we'll just pass. He stacked decks to the moon. He's really digging for any outs here. I don't know what he has though, because we have a 7-Might Bird, a Poro, Darius, Empowered Witness, Empowered Legend, and Empowered Akali. So I don't think there's any way for him to get enough might here. And we have a flip and trash. No, that's fine. We still have so much might. Yeah, he's out of here. Hi, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, could you please like, comment, and subscribe for me? I'm still a really small channel, so that little bit of support would do so much for me. If you saw anything that I could do to improve my content or gameplay, please let me know down below. And thank you. Have a good day.